everybody. I'm Chris Olds. This is
I'm Dan.
And we're here with a little NASCAR action today. Redline Press Pass, or 2012 Press Pass Redline. It's a high-end product, new brand, and it's got a lot of stuff in here in just a couple of packs.
Two packs.
Yeah, give me the rundown of what we should find.
Well, this will set you back just under $150 for your 2 packs. So it's going to be, $75 a pack or so, if you want to add it up that way. Each pack has 10 cards, and we should get an autograph and a min in every pack. So each box will have 2 autographs and 2 min, at least. So we'll see what we get out of here.
One of mine is thicker than the other.
Fancy.
The skinny one.
Sounds like a personal problem, but
yeah.
Okay. Comes in a fancy 10 box. I've got, I don't know, mine's, yeah, one pack's a little bit thicker, I think. But
well, I'm starting off pretty strong because right on the top of my first pack, a guy you might have heard of named Dale Earnhardt. Followed up by a couple of guys you might not have heard of. Landon Castle, Paul Menard, a football legend you probably have heard of, Joe Gibbs, a younger guy named Justin Allgaier. And I'm going to hold off, because that was a whole lot at once.
Yeah,
so that's for 5 base cards.
So what's your first thought on the base set there?
The limitations of what they can photograph can be tough sometimes for racing. So sometimes the photos themselves can be pretty plain. I think it's a simple framing. I kind of like the textures they use.
Kind of portrait shots.
Yeah, the color palette's cool. I mean, gray's and gray, black and white with a little touch of red, which makes sense. Red line. So overall,
that's Spot UV is cool.
Yeah,
I know they use it on other brands, but it's real classy looking. So at a high-end product like this,
it looks nice.
I mean, the background's kind of flat, and the driver image and the border at the bottom is like super glossy.
The backs are pretty clean too.
Here's my base cards. My first pack: Tony Stewart, probably Brad Keselowski, probably some of the better guys in there, and I've got. We're going to get to your hits later, huh?
Yeah.
Pull out a semi-hit. Is a magenta. It's not a press plate, but it's production a magenta. Yeah. It's not even used really in production, but it's it has the look and feel kind of a printing plate. The magenta is numbered to 15, so it's a very low print run.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good hit actually.
Yeah, it's a color-proof parallel, it looks like. Something.
Yeah, Press Pass has been doing that for several products now in racing. Each of the colors, the cyan, the yellow, and black, will have different print runs than the magenta. I'll show you another
pretty good one there.
Performance-driven. Yeah, don't look. Performance-driven insert. And then I've got my 2 hits that I'm holding, so you finish yours off.
All right. How about a parallel, numbered to 99, Eric Amarola. There's not that many parallels in their products lately. Intensity insert, Kevin Harvick. An RPM insert of Kyle Busch. And my 2 hits, a Bob Osborne red ink autograph. I believe most of the autographs are red ink. And a good name, a good multi-swatch card, but nothing to break the bank yet. Danica Patrick. That's a cool card, but it's numbered out of 25 or 75.
With all fire suit, glove, and
shoe, glove, and a fire suit. So
yeah, nice
little swatches, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. So that was my first pack.
Yeah, as far as value goes, Danica Patrick still, we were talking about it off air before, still number 1 in NASCAR. As far as value goes, top to bottom. All right, here are my 2 hits in my first pack. Marcus Ambrose, 1 of 10.
That's cool.
And this is a fire suit card, 1 of 10. So this is the tougher version, presumably gold. And my big hit, maybe the big hit of both boxes, maybe we'll see. Serial number 2 of 25, an autograph dual mem card, rookie year insert of Dale Earnhardt Jr. red ink.
Yoza.
Yeah, so this is a kind of a throwback looking card to his rookie year. The swatches are kind of small, but they're nice looking. Yeah, and the autograph, of course, is on card and very solid.
Got the extra authentication
Quality-wise.
sticker also.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those
Yeah,
guys
those
putting
are
the sticker
really
on top of the autograph, but I understand why they do it.
Yeah.
And it certainly doesn't hurt the value. It helps the value, actually.
Right.
So,
I'll give you my 5 base cards all at once in this second pack. Some good name power. Jimmy Johnson, Greg Biffle, Kyle Busch, Juan Pablo Montoya, AJ Allmendinger, and Casey Kane. So it looks like I got 6 base cards in this one. And then an insert, performance-driven Jimmy Johnson. A production card, let's see, magenta out of 15 of Kurt Busch. And I'll go ahead and give you the whole pack all at once here. I will give you a Jeff Gordon race-used fire suit card out of 75. Not the most colorful swatch, but that's cool. And this is a nice looking swatch. It's a piece of sheet metal from Matt Kenseth, numbered out of 50. That's a multicolor, pretty cool on-card autograph.
red ink on card.
Former
What's the
champ.
serial number on that?
50, I believe.
Number
Yep,
50.
14 out of 50.
So not bad. I mean, I think your Bucks
Kenseth's
definitely
not
wins,
as hot
but-
as he once was, but he's
Right.
still a popular driver.
Yep.
And I kind of looked ahead in this autograph, and I got you hands down. I'm sorry,
You're
my
winning?
box and my 2 autographs.
I'll try to get. I'll get you some trivia. Matt Kenseth's cat is named Lars after the drummer from Metallica. How's that?
Okay. Oh,
That's all I remember
All right.
from my NASCAR days.
All right. Well, that's a
Not
good
bad,
thing
right?
to a good thing to remember, I guess. All right. I got 5 base cards. I've got an Intensity Junior insert.
Is that his beard is intense? So
I guess so. And then I've got an RPM Mark Martin car card. And I will show you my cyan colored Kyle Busch number to 50 insert. Get that out of the way. And we will go full throttle dual swatch. It's actually a sheet metal and a fire suit number to 75 Jeff Burton. Okay. So nice looking card. But the best hit of the pack is an autograph. Tony Stewart, 1 of 15, red ink.
Does that have a description on there?
So I've got a Tony Stewart and a junior autograph, both low print run. The junior was numbered of 25, number 2 of 25, and 1 of 15.
You win.
Tony Stewart. So that's one of the better racing packs or boxes we've opened in a while.
Yeah, you know,
with just those 2 autographs.
it's interesting. This is a high-end product, but you get a ton of cards. I mean, this is for a
You get quite a few cards.
yeah. This is a
you
lot.
do.
This is a pretty big stack for a high-end box. This is not your normal. You know, normally it's the 4 hit cards, and that's about it for these kind of
Yeah.
products. So, you know, to me, that's a little bit of safety in numbers. I mean, the base cards aren't going to tear it up necessarily, but you know,
It's a
of
great
different
no, but
parallels,
it's a
some
great
different
looking base
inserts.
set.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, really
So,
solid looking product, top to bottom, I think.
Yeah.
And at least if you get boxes like I got here, you'll be in fine shape.
The engine will be in the red,
Okay.
revved up. Exactly.
Right.
So it looks good.
Very
to me.
solid first
Very
offering of
interesting.
Redline from Press
Yeah.
Pass.
It'll be OPG'd up pretty soon here. Oh, let's see. Actually, it comes out this Friday, so it'd be about 10 to 12 days after that, somewhere in there.
Mid to late July.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was it for this one. Hopefully, you'll have some fun ripping into some Redline too. I'm Chris.
I'm Dan.
We'll see you next time.
Adios.